About set for baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. These two square off on the diamond right after this. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Boston, right fielder Mookie Betts.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Two strikes now from Harvey. Oh, and a big curveball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is retired to start out the game. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Xander Bogaerts.
Into the windup and the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Oh, he reached back to Townsend right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Batting third.
Here's J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter. After
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Yankees, center fielder Ender Inciarte.
Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. Price ready with the 0-1. Weakly hit towards first. The tag, and he is out. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hot shot on the ground is short. Played on the backhand. On to first, and the Price is right here, 2 away.
Batting third.
Stepping up now, Bryce Harper. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now the first pitch here from Price. Hit to first. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he is out on the tag. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey.
First baseman number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
And he'll step off and try again. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The throw into second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Digging in, number 11. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Hard hit ball to second, right to Ramirez. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Chris Bryant. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Chris Bryant is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Michael Gillespie is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Aaron Hicks.
Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Catcher.
Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Now the 0-2 from Price. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Gillespie. And he makes the throw to first. Sanchez is retired. 2 down now. Striding into the box, Jose Ramirez. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now batting, Dustin Pedroia. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Dustin Pedroia.
Here comes the first pitch. And a swing by Pedroia as this one's on the ground out to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Fouled back. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. Third inning, no score to this point. Ready on 1 and 2. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Now to the plate, Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. First and second now, 1 man out. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Designated hitter.
Striding in once again, J.D. Martinez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 0-1 pitch on its way. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. So coming to the plate, Steve Tiffy. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Baseman, Steve Tiffy.
And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped fouled at the plate. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Didi Gregorius. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swinging on the first pitch as this is hit out to Pedroia at second. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So striding in, Addison Russell. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Paul Goldschmidt. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Goldschmidt.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Inciarte's there. Makes the play. 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat. Number 11 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Ramirez is up with it, on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Ready for another chance? Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Digging in to try it again. Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game. And that's why he's having such great success.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in now, Ketel Marte. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Safe to say he was fooled by that pitch. He was completely off balance in every way.
Down and away, ball 1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Grounded weakly toward third. Gonna be a tough play. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, he was finally able to lay off one there. He swung at 2 out of the zone before that, so clearly he wasn't picking up the ball very well.
He got him. Lively. Digging in, Michael Gillespie comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Michael Gillespie.
And this is fouled straight back. Hit weakly back to the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
And, Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Here comes another 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that in. Digging in, the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fielder, Aaron Hicks.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Tap down the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Up with it, Gillespie. And he makes the throw to first. Hicks is retired, and there's 1 away. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Down and away, ball 1. The 1-1 from Price. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. So striding forward now, Jose Ramirez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to land foul.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Soft grounder left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Mookie Betts. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Xander Bogaerts stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Another 0-2 coming. Hard on the ground toward short. Backhanded. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Riding in once again, J.D. Martinez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Hicks is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steve Tiffy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Tiffy.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Price ready with the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Price ready with another 0-2. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Bryant sprinting after it. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Didi Gregorius.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Bradley. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one away now. Here's Addison Russell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the first pitch here from Price. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready with the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Now the 0-2 from Price. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The tag, and he's out at second. It's a double play. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Number 44, Paul.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Number 11 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chase out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff. Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? This is going to be a good at-bat to watch.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Chris Bryant.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
It's time for the
ready for another shot now. Ender Inciarte. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Fielder, Ender Inciarte.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here it comes on 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. One away. Now the first pitch here from Price. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Price still working on the shutout through 6 1/3. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bogarts has it on to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Ready once again, Michael Gillespie. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Michael Gillespie.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Now another 0-2. Line drive to left. And that's going to be a base hit, so a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th. Digging in once again, Dustin Pedroia. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Russell able to tuck this one in for route number 1. Here's Jackie Bradley now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Jackie Bradley.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch.
Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Right fielder.
He's set. Here it comes. Mookie Betts stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Left fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here it comes, 0-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Up next for the Yankees.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2. Looking to send him packing again. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Price sets his sights. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to short. Bogaerts has it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is at the plate. Xander Bogaerts. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Xander Bogaerts.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's J.D. Martinez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
A swing and a miss at a ball down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in and looking for more, Steve Tiffy, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
First baseman, number 47.
And this is going to be a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fouled back. Now the 0-2 from Price. Hit to short. Gloved by Bogaerts. A quick out number 1. Into the box now. Didi Gregorius. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Dribbled to the right side. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. In the dirt here. Down and away, ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Betts coming on. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Ender Inciarte. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. The 0-1. The high fastball is in there. Now the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering, and he will strike him out. Striding in, number 11. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Number 11.
And he'll step off and try and reset. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Grounded softly to the right. To his left. Ramirez. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to left. Hicks is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Up next,
so coming to the plate, Michael Galeski.
Michael Galeski.
And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Designated hitter, Ketel Marte.
Craig Kimbrell comes on to start the home
pitching for Boston, number 46, Craig Kimbrell.
Drew Waters is going to come in and pinch hit here as he's the potential winning run here in the bottom half of inning number 10. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try again. 1-2. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Right fielder
stepping up to the plate, Bryce Harper. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. A pause and the 0-2. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Galeski is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more base. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Number 29 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
For the New York Yankees, number 29.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Inciarte is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding in once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Softly hit toward the hole. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Mookie Betts. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. The 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Russell has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And he takes strike 2. 0-2, here it comes. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
Second baseman,
Jose Ramirez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Another one sent foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here's another 1-2. Soft liner towards first, and this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Steve Tiffy. In there for strike 1.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
On to first, and that'll... Ready for another chance. J.D. Martinez looking to change his fortunes here. 0-for-4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Hard hit ball to second. And that will get through into right. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
Now the 0-2 pitch. This pitch is popped up. Tiffy is there, and he's got it for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Number 11. 0-for-4 with a strikeout thus far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Ready once again, Chris Bryant. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Ready now, Michael Gillespie.
Catcher.
Here's the first pitch.
Gillespie.
Late that time for a strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after digging in to try to
Didi Gregorius.
and some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And that one right down Main Street. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That is too good a pitch to make right there with 2 strikes. But he fouled it off. Now you got to stay aggressive and go get him again.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Third baseman.
Addison Russell swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Way out in front. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Betts posts under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Ender. Inciarte.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
First offering on its way. A high fastball is in there.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Now here it comes. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got to balance. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a third strike.
Striding in, Drew Waters comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. The 0-1. This one's flared toward left center. Bogarts onto the grass, and that retires the side. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Dustin Pedroia.
First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike one. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back with the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
The next 0-2. Hit high and deep out to left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Jackie
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Ramirez is there on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Right fielder.
Here's Mookie Betts. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. Hard on the ground towards short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Now at the plate, Xander Bogarts. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. 0-1 pitch on its way. Chopped foul to the left side. Russell's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So striding forward now, J.D. Martinez. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage is... Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll begin things against Craig Kimbrell, who tries to close the door in this one. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this is by Goldschmidt down the line, a fair ball. At the plate, Aaron Hicks looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4. Hernandez takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Fly ball out to right field. Betts has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. He looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground.
Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Gary Sanchez goes quietly, and they've got only 1 out left. Jose Ramirez started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
And he'll put this one away, and the Red Sox are in the win column for the first time this year as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound, and he racked up 10 strikeouts because of it. Solid performance as he leads.